teachers. Are you looking to boost engagement in your class? You would want to try Kung Fu. Let's head on to the browser. I use Chrome browser. Now, when you get to your browser, kindly type kungfuquiz.com. Kungfuquiz.com. You sign up for free, verify your account, and it logs you in. Now, this is what the interface looks like. What do you have to get from Kung Fu? In Kung Fu, you get to create a video challenge. How do we mean? Most of the time, you find interesting YouTube videos and you will want to ask questions from them. It has made it so easy. You simply come to create video challenge. You see here on video, all you need to do is to add a URL. So I'll go to my YouTube and copy a URL for the topic I want to teach already. So right now, I have actually selected, let me play on this. I have selected a YouTube link I had wanted to, a link I had wanted to work with, and I want to work on this. Okay, so I go on to pick what I need. I copy. I come here. Oh, let me pause that. Food chain. That's even our target. So I come here. I just paste the URL I want. You see, automatically it brings this, showing that that's what I have chosen. Now, what talent do I want to give it? I want it to bear the food chain rather. Food chain. What subject is it? It's science. What grade level? It's optional, but I just want it to be specific. Let me put in grade 4. Description. It's optional, so looking at the video, it knows what to do. You go on to create challenge. In few seconds, you get your challenge ready. You see, challenge successfully added. Now, all you need to do is to also begin to ask. You'd add your questions. When you want to add questions, it gives you option here to enter the questions you want. Looking at the video, in that way, you get to grab the attention of your learners, whether passive learners or active learners. It makes them watch the video closely. You enter your questions. When you're done entering your questions, you're good to go. Let me say, for instance, after watching it, I realized that um, there's a question: define what is food chain. For instance, what is food chain? Food chain. So you get to create. They watch the movie, they watch the video, and they get to answer questions from the video. So it's no longer about just watching video for fun. You get to know if they were paying attention. Now you get to enter. Once you've entered your question, you save. Options, you need to enter option A, B, C, your choice. Let me just I'm just gonna write anything here just to show us so we don't spend so much time here. What is food chain? It's amazing. I'm just giving I just see it's amazing, for instance, and then the next one we have to also enter another option here. Okay, so you go on to save your question. Then when you're going to do that, when you're done, let me also do that. Stick to okay. You also time it if you want to time it. You go on and time it. Let me enter option here. So the next option we're going to have, let me say it's healthy. Healthy. Of course, you have number of options to create here. So this is what we have, healthy. And you go on, if you go on to save, you want to add more of your questions, you go on here, add more questions. It brings you question 2. When you're done, you save what you have already and you're good to go. If you don't want to add any question, you stop it there and you just have, you're about to delete and it cannot be removed. Okay, let's go on and delete that. Okay. All right, so when after adding all of your questions, you get to try it out and see how it works. When you're done with all of your challenges, where you will always review your work, are here. You come to challenge, it gives you a list of what you've done so far. And you can be able to share with your learners and all. You've created a challenge for yourself. If you don't want to use a video, you can actually come back here to discover. That's where you're going to have series of options there. You come here, create a challenge. When you create a challenge, you don't need a video for that one. You create and you're good. If you want to add a picture, fine. You don't want to add a picture, your choice. So, but this one has nothing to do with the URL. Now, for you, if you want to add a URL, you already know you go to a video here, you create and you share with your learners. In that way, the instructional aid you have brought into the class to aid you is not just for entertainment for them. They know that after watching the video, they need to also answer your question. Hence, it's going to make them pay close attention and make your class really engaging. If you don't want to go through that hassle, you can always search here to see what is obtainable here. You might like it, you might want to customize it, and then make it suit your learners. So there are already existing questions here, either a video, what's it called now? Either a video question, a video challenge, or just a regular challenge. So from here at the dashboard, you can see IGCS history, English for primary, history, mathematics. So it depends on whatever it is. Let's check out one of them and see how it looks. So you can see at this various spot, it's already showing that there are questions here to be answered. So you might actually find something interesting. Okay, let me see if I could just click here and see. You can see there are questions in between, making it amazing. So all you need to do is to simply share this with your learners. You copy the link, share with your learners. How can you share with your learners? You see this dojo? This area where you call dojo, you get to add your learners. When you're done adding your learners here, it will now also give you option to send out to them as well and invite them. They get to join here, and then in doing all of this, you realize that your class is really, really engaging. So, guys, I hope this has been helpful. Ensure you try it out. And also, I need I mention that when you're coming to this platform, this View Seafood Guide will guide you through what is expected for you to do here and how you go about it. So, this is a really lovely platform for you to try. It's free to register. Once you've registered, get on with your work and see how amazing you can have your class engaging. Trust me, guys, learning has been taken to another next level. It's only ideal that you move up with this as a 21st century teacher. All right, signing out from here for TDC. We love you and we care about your growth. Ensure to drop us a comment, like, and also share. Bye bye, guys. See you next time.